Guys, so today I thought I would do sort of a talk through style get ready with me. I have got my tea going. I've been really trying to drink 2 cups of tea a day for this pregnancy and making sure that I'm doing everything I can to make it a little bit easier. So today I've got my just red raspberry leaf tea, and this tutorial, no, it's not a tutorial, just a talk through get ready with me. I've got 3 new products to try out that I recently picked up from Sephora. So I've got the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Never tried this before, but so many people love it. And apparently it's not actually a sheer foundation. It's like a sheer glow. And I think it can be like built up to a medium foundation. So this is kind of a first impressions because I've never tried it. It sounded really liquidy in the thing. But I'm going to be applying this with my, let's do the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I'm going to be using that. It's kind of awkward, there's no pump. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. But yeah, it's pretty watery. So I've got that. And I'm hoping this will be a good match for me. So this is the first thing that I'm trying out that is new to me. Oh wow. Look at that. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be too light or if I just put on a lot. We will see. So I've got that. I've also got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And they had these little miniature sizes. How cute is this? This one was like, I want to say around the $10 mark, which for a concealer, that is a lot easier to swallow than their full size one. And I have used the full size, except I have it in a different color. It's in Chantilly, and this one's in Vanilla. So this one's a little bit deeper of a shade, but that's what I need because I want, like when I'm trying to camouflage under eye bags and stuff, I don't want to be highlighting, and that's what my other one is doing. So yeah, I've got that little one to try out, and I've also got, I redeemed this. This is a Point Perk, and it's for the limited edition Bite Beauty little lip set. So it's got, there's a little mirror in here. Not sure if I'm probably going to pass that along. But it has this little miniature lipstick, which is super cute. It's kind of a deeper, it's called Cœur Royal. Cœur Royal. A really pretty berry shade, deeper berry, and then it has a lip gloss. Probably going to go with the lipstick today because I'm probably going to be filming some other videos if the kids don't wake up. But let's see. So far with this, it's kind of a different consistency than I was thinking. I was kind of expecting more creamy, I don't know, but it's more water-like, and I'm not finding it to go like, it doesn't seem like a little goes a long way with this. I'm kind of just buffing it in, and I don't know, I can kind of see it on my skin, like upon first look, but I don't know if it's maybe just too light for me. That's possible. Just dabbing it on. Well, it seems like it evened out my skin tone really well. I just don't, I wasn't wowed. I think the Beauty Blender will be much better with it, to be honest. Now I'm going to take that Radiant Creamy Concealer and I'm going to go ahead and conceal just a little bit of my under eye here to kind of minimize the darkness. And then I have got some like hormonal stuff from pregnancy right here I want to neutralize. And I'm just going to use that same buffing brush. Alright, now I'm going to take the Tarte Lip Palette and I'm just going to do a little bit of underbrow bone highlight. I'm going to be using this bottom row here, so Super Mom. That's this sort of light peachy pink. I'm just going to do a little bit under my brow bone, kind of densely packing that because I really want that color. So I'm packing it on there. So right now I'm doing shade number 2 in that lineup, and this one's called Wanderer. It's a nice, like darkened tan camel color. And I do that just all over the lid. And I've been doing this for the past few days and really liking it. I've been taking this Wanderer and I've been doing that just on the like lower lid. And then I've been smoking it out with the gray that's right next to it in the palette. And I really like that effect. Normally I don't go this dark on my lids, but I don't know, something about it I've been liking. Okay, just gonna blend those edges with that color. And then I'm going to go in with Power Player. If anybody else has the Tarte Lip Palette, I would love to know, does your taupey gray, did I call it tan? I mean gray, this one right here. Does anybody else have like, not that it's an issue, but I have noticed that it seems like it's a little bit more stiff than the other shadows. Like when I really get to swirling around in there, like over the Tarte wording on there, because each of the shadows has the Tarte brand name on it, it doesn't come off like the others do. Like it's not as buttery. It's kind of more stiff. I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is the Jaclyn Hill collab, so this is in Champagne Pop. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and I want to put that in the inner tear duct. You know what, I'm going to take a little bit of this on my pencil brush too, and just kind of smoke it down there. Okay, my foundation's had a little bit of chance to set. It feels really just kind of a satin. Like I feel a little bit sticky, not like sticky, but just a little bit where I want to powder it. So I'm just gonna pat out any areas where it may have settled under the eyes, and then I'm gonna powder that. I'm using my Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder from The Balm. Honestly, I am trying to use this one up. I've had it for quite a while. I don't love it. I'm not in love with this one, but I have some pretty serious pan. I'm trying to just kind of finish it up. It's a little tacky. I don't know. We'll get blush and bronzer going on and see. I'm really digging my tea today. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe I'm just, you know, the more you drink it, the more you like want it and love it. But the red raspberry leaf tea, I try to brew for like 15 minutes. It says 10 to 15, but I want to get like the most benefits out of the tea. And I used to never like put the honey in while it was steeping, like while the tea bag was still in there. But I'm actually kind of like leaving the tea bag in there, and it seems okay. I don't know, I used to think it made certain teas taste bitter if you put honey in while the bag was still in there. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay, now I'm going to warm up my face a little bit. I'm going to use some of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Ooh, I've got my Z palette here. I've got a broken blush, don't want to spill that. I'm going to do a little bit of that just to kind of give me a subtle bronze contour. Ooh, that was weird. I could taste that. I had my mouth open while I was putting it on, and it tastes like chocolate. And I've actually considered, I don't love the ingredients on their cocoa powder foundation. I might have to give it a second look. When it first came out, I was like, and then decided against it. But I would love to have a face powder that kind of had that like yummy cocoa scent. They definitely got me there. Hate perfumey scents, love chocolate and sweets and goodies. Okay, now for a little bit of blush, I'm going to go with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bling It On. This is their 2016 blush palette, the sequiny one. I did a review on this. I will try to remember and link that down below. I'll try to list all of the products that I'm using down below because I know that makes it easier. If I can find them on Amazon, I'll put them, there too, so you can see ingredients and stuff. But today, since I'm going kind of deeper, I'm going to go with Prim. It's kind of a more neutral, it's pretty much the closest to a bronzer or like a natural, deeper flush that I have in here. So I'm going to go with Prim. Also, I've been doing kind of a new technique with my blush. Rather than like just spinning it kind of on the like apple cheekbones kind of area, I've been just patting it. And I found this brush, what I have here is the Terre Organic Vegan brush line, I guess. I found these on Outlook and I was like, oh, new brushes, yeah, I'll try them out. And I really like the shape of this brush because it's kind of like it's angled, but it's not too thick, and you just turn it to the side and it's perfect for blush. Really like it. They were super cheap on Outlook. I will link Outlook below as well because they're amazing. I just realized I forgot to do mascara. Finish the eyes, girl. Okay, maybe I'll do, before mascara, let's do brows. Brows. What do you guys do? What's your order for makeup? I would love to hear in the comments. Do you always start with a certain thing? Like I always, when I was a kid, I used to always start with my foundation, just because my mom showed me to do it that way. Like I did my liquid foundation, then I did the powder, and then I did, I don't know what I did after that, but I switch it up now. Like if I am wearing something with glitter shadows, then I'll do the foundation, after, like I'll do it after my eyes are done. But like right now, I really wanted to try out that foundation and I wanted to see how it was going to go. And I kind of have this fear of like, I'm going to try out a foundation one day that's new and I'm going to hate it and I'll have my eyes done. And then, you know how it's kind of awkward to like take off your eye makeup after you've already got foundation on because you can never really get it off and then you're getting the foundation and, you know, so I kind of have that fear sometimes of it not turning out well. And, oh, I'm going to do, I had this little sample. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. And this is the lighter one, light medium. By the way, I just used my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade, what is it, Taupe. I've been using a lighter shade now that my hair is ombre, whatever you call it. Anyways, I like this Brow Wiz because it didn't have any parabens in it. That's one of the big sellers for me. Now, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you'd know that, you know, I started out when I was really getting back into makeup. And when I started my channel, I was really trying hard to be very selective with my products and not using anything that was, I think, above a 2 is what I, like when I initially set out. At this point, I mean, I've gotten a lot more flexible with what I've allowed. And usually I will try to avoid parabens at all costs. Synthetic fragrance I'll always try to avoid, unless it's something like a free sample or like a, I don't know, there's the occasional thing that I will try. I just try to have more balance with it, you know, and if it's something that I'm going to be using every single day, then I'll try to find something that's a more natural option. But I've just tried to be less of an extremist. I always tend to go that route. But I'm always so interested in trying new products and especially natural stuff. I know that Sephora just came out with a line, which I picked up one thing from their skincare line. It's called, I think, Herbivore. They're, of course, like a high-end, more expensive brand to be at Sephora. But I'm like super excited about them because their ingredients are super pure. They're at Sephora, so they're more accessible to people, you know, whether that's online or like actually in the store. But how awesome, like vegan, I believe they're vegan, and then more natural, like very pure ingredients. So I'm really excited about that. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I'm going to be using the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I got this in my Birchbox. I stinking love it. I tried it out because it was in my Birchbox. Well, this thing has me hooked. Like, I don't know if you can see how fast that has just changed my lashes. I don't know if I'm close enough, but it is just like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and then some. I really love this one. It's like it not only is very black, but it gives me just like length and volume, especially volume. But it's not a hard brush to use. It's like a, I would say like an hourglass shape, but it's a natural bristle wand and it just goes on quickly. Like if you're trying to rush out the door, you can just bam, put this through your lashes and you're good to go. There's not a ton of steps. And I really was loving that unique fiber mascara, which I still am a fan of that. But the problem with that is there's multiple steps. So if I'm, you know, trying to run out the door and I'm busy as a mom, you know, sometimes the last thing I have time to do is put on multiple steps. So I like to have not only a fiber mascara for when I'm really trying to get that extra little bit, but also just a mascara that's fast. So that's kind of what this seems like it is. But honestly, I've got a few different mascaras I need to go and try. So I'm going to have to check into the ingredients of this one and see if they're clean before I decide, like, okay, am I going to use more than just this little sample size? Would I be interested in buying it? But I have a feeling because it's so, like, because I like it so much, I guess, that it's going to be bad for me. Can't leave out the baby bottom lashes. I do notice with this wand, it's super fast and super easy to do the top lashes, but it is a little bit tricky for the bottom lashes, so keep that in mind if you've been thinking about trying it out. Yeah, I just smudged again. It's not good for me to talk while I'm doing this, I guess. Ooh, another thing that's like really exciting in the like green beauty natural community, environmental working group. I just got an email from them about their new, not rating system, but their new certification system or whatever. So they're going to be doing like, I wish I could remember what it's called. Let me look that up. They're going to be doing like certifications so products can actually get like environmental working group approved, or I think they call it EWG verified or something like that. But how exciting. Like they said Michelle and another brand that I wasn't familiar were some of the first adopters of this. But how cool, like, you know, you'd be able to go into a store or shopping online and see that it's verified. And I believe if it gets that label, the classification, then it means it's between a 0 and 2, so low toxin. But how amazing would that be? Okay, I think I'm pretty much done except for lips, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this Bite Beauty, that limited edition thing that I was talking about. Where is it? Here it is. It's a teeny tiny little bullet. I love Bite Beauty products so much. These are pretty pigmented, so I'm gonna do my lip liner. I'm using the Benicos, I can't remember what this is called. It's a Benicos lip liner, and it's in the shade, I don't know. It's kind of like a pinky purple, mauve-y. I'm not sure. I got it a long time ago. Actually, I think the company sent it to me, but I'm just going to do a quick line with that. The edge of it, like the... Are you kidding me? The tip of the pencil fell off. And of course it's a wood, like you have to sharpen it. And now I can't find a lip liner. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's see. Nope. I was trying to smush it back in there. Man, okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a lip liner. Since we've been moving, I have things kind of mismatched. I don't know where it is. All right, my unique liner to save the day. This is the Unique Moodstruck Precision Pencil Lip Liner, and it's in Pampas. I forgot where this, I didn't realize where this was. I've been missing out on it. And this is the perfect color too. So this is actually a good turn of events here. See how easy that is? Like seriously. This is a great lip liner. So that's rough lined in, and I'm going to use a little bit more of Champagne Pop, that highlighter, just on my upper lip here. Okay, and I'm going to go grab my baby. And here's baby Landon. Hi, mister. You just woke up right before I was done. I've got one more thing to do, and then he wakes up. That's always how it works out. Anyway, so, you gonna do my lipstick, Landon? You gonna do my lipstick? Woo! Okay, so, can I put you down? We can do that. He got his hair cut today. I did haircuts for all the guys. So my husband, whoa! My husband and Carter and Cameron and Landon, everybody had haircuts. You're kind of ruining my little lipstick here, mister, and I've never even been able to use it. Let me put you down. Let me put you down. You can see this box. Okay? You can see this box. It's limited edition. That means it's special. All right, let's do this. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Wow. Their formulas are so stinking pigmented and so smooth. Only thing I will say is that they're pretty thick. So if you don't like lip product that you're going to be able to feel, I mean, I guess you could shear it out, but woo, that is a dark lip. Wow. I do like it though. It's really pretty. I'm glad I went more neutral on the eyes. Actually, kind of matches my lips or my nail polish. This is Julep. Ugh, I can't remember. I'll try to put the name of it down below, but wow. And I wonder, so I went with Pampas from Unique as the lip liner. I wonder what this would look like if I did more of like a pinky or a lighter lip pencil underneath. If it would maybe kind of tone it down a little bit and make it more wearable. But I think this is so trendy, but I really like it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this getting ready with me. It was fun to do. I like to do the chit-chat stuff. I was kind of half asleep when we started, though. So now I'm a little bit more awake. And I am going to try to film a couple more videos if I can before my other boys wake up. So if you'd like to see those, don't forget to subscribe to my mommy channel, and you'll get to see those. I'm trying to upload more regularly and getting back to my old schedule. So there's a lot to watch over there. And gender reveal coming up really, really soon. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.